Hey, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Path 33 Tarot. I'm your girl, Agla, aka Daylon. Aquarius, this one is for you. Thank you guys for all your likes and your subscribes. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your attention and your intentions of joining this channel, my Phoenix Rising gang. Okay, if you guys are being called to hit that subscribe button, make sure that you do. Shout outs to you guys. I had to take a break, meditate, relax for a little bit. And I feel so much calmer. I feel like something is about to happen and you're just waiting for it before you move forward. I don't know what that is. Okay, take it how it resonates. If you do have other placements in your chart, make sure that you guys go ahead and check out those readings as well. And give me a like, you guys. You guys be watching the videos. I see y'all. I see you, Phoenix Rising. I see y'all, and I appreciate it for real, because all the messages that I'm receiving and all of the creativity and ways that I'm doing the readings, sometimes they shift, they change, and I'm grateful for that. And I know there's a lot of people that are starting to resonate with the messages, or they have been resonating with the messages. And your likes definitely help by bringing the messages to more people, okay? That YouTube algorithm, you already know how that goes. And I know there's a lot of readers that you guys may be watching. I'm grateful we all can be here to assist each other on our journey, for real, because it's a challenging one. But it doesn't mean that you can't do it successfully, wonderfully, okay, gracefully. All right. If you guys do want a personal reading for me, if you are a subscriber, you guys get a discount if you email me directly, todayswellness@gmail.com. And if you would like any other services from me, information is in the description box below. So, Chris, let's get to your reading. Something about ED, erectile dysfunction. This could be if your ancestors is causing this to someone. Okay, maybe someone used their phallic way too much, and now your ancestors is coming through to shut it down because they haven't learned a lesson, or they're just being very toxic. 1111, you might be seeing this number a lot, which represents new beginning and also represents that you're on the right path. So whenever you see 1111, just know that you are currently on the right path. Okay, so if you ever had any doubts, if you were worried, you're trying to wonder if you are on the right path or anything like that, just know that you are. Angel light. You may benefit from utilizing the crystal angel light. Angel light helps you to connect with your ancestors. It helps you to feel divine angelic love, as well as it helps bring in, usher in divine guidance. Okay, so look up angel light. I'm sure you guys could get it on like Etsy or something, or find it in your local crystal shop. Someone will pass away. Very scary, but this came out. Move to the west. Some of you may be moving to the west, west of the state, west of the city, west of your town, west on the continent, west on the in the world. I don't know. Somebody's name who starts with D, or D might be significant, either your name or someone you're dealing with. Whoever this person has been love bombing you, or you've been love bombed. Okay. This could have been the person that is getting that your ancestor is causing erectile, erectile dysfunction. Okay. Yeah. Something about stop people pleasing. Yeah. Stop people pleasing. And then Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I love when movies come out that I created, that I put on this deck. So something about stop people pleasing. Maybe you've been people pleasing for a long time, and now it's time to dedicate all of that energy and attention or love into yourself. Stop giving it to people who are love bombing you, and then they just leave you hot and dry. Maybe people came in that try to love bomb you, all of a sudden they just disappear. Those are narcissists, or they're not giving as much energy or attention. Don't try to please them. Don't try to be all nice and kind to them. And if you have a red flag, if you have a certain boundary, if you see a certain sign or a red flag, trust that red flag. Trust that red flag. Okay. You've been through a lot, and I feel like if you're part of the Phoenix Rising on this channel, you're doing some of the work, and you've done the work. So there's nothing that you like, you get to believe and trust your intuition. Don't think, oh, I've been through so much, I'm probably traumatized. I feel like you've been doing the work. Okay. If somebody is not about to just come and act like they want to be all up on you, and next thing you know, they don't give you that same energy. Let that situation go. Okay. You might be getting guidance from your angels, letting you know to stop people pleasing. Okay. Then you have Sage, so you need to protect your energy. Wherever you're moving to, either a new home or whatever, make sure you Sage or Palo Santo the area. I like to Palo Santo more now, because the Palo Santo, at least with intentions, it gets rid of negative energy, but it maintains, or you could usher in positive energy. Okay, so it's kind of like doing two things at once, as opposed to Sage clears out everything. And the more that I do research, the more that I'm seeing that Sage could actually increase certain type of negative energy. But just do your own research, see what you see. With Palo Santo, everything has been very clear. Everything has been very consistent with Palo Santo. Gets rid of negative, ushers in positive. Okay, something about law of gender, feminine and masculine energy. You could be balanced within yourself. Okay, something about your sacral chakra and the type of relationships that you usher into yourself. Maybe you need to make sure that you stop people pleasing, so you could usher in more like-minded individuals, more like-minded beings in your life, instead of people that are just coming in to love bomb you. Okay, yeah, you're an empath. You feel everything. So you have a strong, important purpose. Okay, and it's like a gift and a curse. You're able to like pick up on things, but then you might think it's you, and it's not you, it's other people. All right, so I'm getting very narcissistic, empathic relationships, so you want to be very careful who it is that you are attracting to, or at least pick up on the cues and the red flags, and cut motherfuckers off if they need to be cut off, straight up, man or woman. You guys are in alignment. Okay, you guys are balanced with the law of principle here. The law of gender. You guys are definitely balanced. You guys could benefit from going within some more, meditating, clearing out any old ways of thinking, old thoughts, old limited beliefs, or just tapping in. You got to go within twice. Okay, and then with the go within with this card behind it is green. So that's the green. That's the fourth chakra. Something about the number 4, creating more foundational structured relationships, more foundation, security for yourself. Green is money, so it's gonna usher in more financial opportunities. More money is gonna come in. A lot of you are about to be really stable and successful within yourself. Just keep opening up your heart. The green is also the heart chakra, and it's associated with being more compassionate. Something about forgiving people that's love bombed you. Okay, learning about those kind of like cues and red flags, forgiving people from your past, and moving forward. I feel like you forgiving and letting go and going within is really going to help to balance you out, so that you could attract more balanced beings. Okay, yeah, look at this, 666, balance, mind, body, and soul. Okay, refocus and pay closer attention, most likely to red flags. Okay, 666 is the number of man, electrons, neutrons, all of that good stuff, protons in the cells. It's just letting me know that you guys get to bring in more light in your body, more light in your DNA to balance out. Okay, you guys could be seeing the number 666 or 666 a lot, and this is a 3, so some of you may have a life path 6 or 3. Okay, because 6 times, no, actually 6 times 3 is 18. 1 and 8 is 9, a 9. So maybe 369, either a 33, a 3, a 6, a 9. Those numbers may be significant to you. Something about a detox, yeah, and this falls on the sage. So you guys possibly need to do a detox of your mind, body, and soul. So I'm getting like you are shifting. You're shifting. You're turning into a more light being. So you need to eat healthier. You need to meditate, give more time and energy to meditating, so your body could be more at ease when you're going through this shift. Because a lot of us are going through shifts and we're starting to feel it in our body. So if you have aches, joint pain, stomach aches, headaches, you're not sleeping for a very long time, of course, definitely go to the doctor, get your labs, get your results, make sure there's nothing wrong. But also Just know that these could also be possible ascension symptoms. Then you have spiritual journey focus. Okay, it's time for you to focus on your spiritual journey. It's time for you to go within. So start dedicating more time to journaling, to meditating, to praying, to strengthening your gifts. Okay. And then be still. A lot of emphasis on being still and meditation. And then rabbit, or wealth in abundance. Okay, so a lot of wealth in abundance is coming in. You might want to look into the meaning of rabbit. And let me see if I could do that right now. Something real light. Okay, let me see what comes up. Rabbit. Spiritual. Wow, that is crazy because it also says spiritual journey. Where is that? Where is it? I just saw it. Do you need help hatching a plan? Are others trying to take advantage of you? Is it a decision-making time and you don't know whether to zig or zag? Rabbit as a spiritual totem pole teaches you to stop, look, and listen to avoid difficulties. Delve into this a little bit more. Still, calm, and illuminate you. So heavy heavy emphasis on stillness. Interesting. You guys can be very spontaneous, like you'll just do something out of nowhere. Yeah, something about tapping into learning more about your psychic abilities. You have a deep sense of knowing what direction to take to ensure progress in your life and your spiritual path. So you know what you need to do. Everybody will be different. You know, do what works best for you guys. You may be a vegetarian or vegan, or you're being asked to take a more of a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle. That won't be for everybody. It could just mean bring more greens, right? They eat a lot of greens, vegetables. Bring more vegetables and greens into your diet. Juices, soups, salads, okay? Something about fertility as well, and you're about to be successful. Things are about to grow for you. Some of you might about to start a family. If you're with someone, you're probably going to get pregnant. If you are, congratulations. And some of you might about to meet a divine counterpart, and you guys will get pregnant. You guys may suffer from the monkey mind, where your mind is all over the place. You're always trying to do a whole bunch of things, and that's why it's so important for you to embrace the magic of silence and meditating. All right. Okay. Wait, what? All right. Let's get some of the writer deck. Messages. Ace of Pentacles. With the Judgment, you guys are about to get some type of wish fulfillment, some type of brand new beginning. God is about to bring you some type of success, some type of new offer. Definitely you're going into a new journey. I feel like this is going to be a spiritual gift, maybe a new spiritual ability. Some of you are going to a new community where you're going to have support, or you're going to find a whole bunch of magical beings that possibly do very similar things as you, or they're just as magical as you. Others of you, you are ascending and you're being given a key or an opportunity to have a new life, a new beginning. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this was the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you guys are walking away. You're waiting for the things that you are manifesting. World card is coming in for you guys. Hold on, I need to make this first. All right, I'm so calm right now. You definitely, yeah, you guys should meditate. You guys get to meditate more because it'll really help. Two of Cups. It will really help you with your monkey mind. I feel like you're doing a whole bunch of things, or you're thinking about a whole bunch of things. You might be anxious. Meditating is really gonna help. Look at that. A new passionate beginning. There's going to be some type of new passionate beginning coming in with you guys, either a new creative endeavor, something that God has planted within you. Someone may want to come and work with you to do this, or this is God coming in to partner up with you, okay? Yeah, this is God coming in to partner up with you. I feel like there's somebody here, someone who's been very flighty in your life. Could be a Leo, I don't want to say Leo, but a fire sign. Okay, they're very impulsive. I feel like someone is running back to you because they thought you were stuck. They thought you were mentally stuck, like you didn't know which way to go. It's like they were trying to rush back to come and save you. It's like this person left you in the Eight of Swords. You have like no closure. You don't know what's going on. You don't know where to go. You can't move on. You don't know what to do first. Like just being stuck. Okay. But it's and they're trying to run back. It's like they're coming back to get you out of this position, but they didn't realize that you already freed yourself. You're a whole star out here. Okay, you're a whole healer. You know how to heal yourself. You know how to heal the world, the nations. You're an earth healer, earth mother, earth angel, earth star. You know how to pour back into Mother Earth, and Mother Earth works with you. You're very nurturing, you're very loving, you're bright, you're light. For a lot of you, a lot of people, they try to manipulate you because your light is too bright. And they try to manipulate you to make you not see your own light. So you could be stuck. You won't believe in yourself. You won't move forward. And when you're ready to move forward, people will try to come around to make it seem like you can move forward with them when really they're the ones that put you in this position by abandoning you. Neglecting you or whatever. And maybe these are old wounds that you've obtained from your mother, your father, or even from your bloodline. And you're being called to heal that, and you have healed that. For others of you, somebody else who left you behind is blinded now by the fact, like if they try to put you in this Eight of Swords, now they're stuck. They're in mental imprisonment about you because they didn't realize that you were a star. Yeah, they're in regret. They invested in the wrong cups. They invested in the wrong, yeah, they try to lie, steal, be very sneaky. This is someone who tried to steal your ideas. This is someone who tried to um, like if you have spiritual gifts, they try to tell you that you didn't have spiritual gifts, but you spoke your truth. You stood your ground and you set boundaries. For some of you, you possibly, this person is trying to come in and trying to manipulate you again, but you're healed. So you know their manipulative tactics and didn't know that you were going to block them. They thought you would still be naive. This is someone who felt like you were still naive so they could come back to you. But they don't realize that you've healed and you're not going to you're not taking any shit from them. You look how big your sword is. Your sword is up. It's like you could come and speak if you have the truth to tell me. Other than that, don't take another step closer because you will get cut. Yeah, this is someone who felt like they got away with something of yours. Somebody who was being very sneaky. They're all smiling like they got away with something. They possibly stole your ideas, literally, or maybe manipulated you, got away with manipulating you. What else for Aquarius? Nine of Swords. A lot of swords, y'all. You guys could be dealing with someone that has a lot of air placements, or maybe you have a lot of air placements in your chart. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. This is someone who, like I said, put you out in the cold and made you feel less than, made you feel like you weren't worthy. This is someone who also try to make you like homeless or try to make you feel less than, possibly stole money from you or stole your ideas. Maybe your ideas was a way to make money and they manipulated you to make you think that you guys were going to come and work together, but really they just wanted to keep you stuck, move impulsively and take your ideas. This is someone who's up at night now, worried, scared, because you are abundant regardless. You're all the queens in the deck. Because ain't no way, at least you're the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords and the Star. I don't know about y'all, but whenever I see the Star or the Empress, I automatically consider you as all the queens. Automatically. Because you're a healer. You're powerful. You're more powerful. This person didn't think you're one of the Aquarius age bearers. You may have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. You might want to look that up to see what that represents. But even if you don't, I feel like you are here to like usher that new age in, okay, which is the age of information, the age of, it's like getting closer to the golden age. You might want to watch the other readings where I think it was the last one when it says golden child. You are the golden child. Now somebody's in regret from stealing from you, from being sneaky, from manipulating, from lying to you. Somebody really thought like they were going to get away with something. It's like they were so proud to steal from you. Yeah, now someone is in regret because now it's like the positions have shifted. If you were low on money, and even if you still are, that's gonna change. God is coming in with a new passionate idea or beginning, or creativity or entrepreneurship. Something you're working on is gonna be very successful and it's gonna make you very wealthy, very stable. Okay, because you are a nurturing, loving person, you are abundant, you are meant for luxury in life. You're meant to have luxury in life. You're meant to have a family, luxury. You're meant to teach, be a healer. Like some of you could be a whole Queen Nefertiti reincarnated, okay? A whole goddess out here reincarnated. And this person trying to make you feel like a Five of Pentacles, like you wasn't worthy of anything. It's like someone tried to steal away your self-confidence. Eight of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody want to come in and try to work with you, but just now they were operating as a Knight of Wands. Or for others of you, you guys may be ushering in a new counterpart. That may also be a water sign, but this person is going to be more of an adult. They're going to be they're going to give great advice. They're going to be very responsible and maybe even creative as well. But if this isn't somebody new, this is the same person who was acting very flighty in your life, and now they're showing up as a king. They want to try to match your energy. So they're trying to soften you up, butter you up by coming in to emotionally manipulate you. Now they want to come in and work with you. But it's just manipulation. It's just so you could put your sword down. Okay, this is somebody who sees that you're not taking anything, like you're not making it easy for them. This is someone who's kind of like mad that you're not easy. You're not making it easy for them, so they're gonna try to butter you up, love you up. Just a minute ago, they were the Knight of Wands. How the hell did you progress to the King already? Unless somebody wasn't showing you their real self. Maybe their real self is a King of Cups. Or maybe they showed this to you only to manipulate you and act like a fire sign, like act like an impulsive, immature person, like somebody who just comes in and loves you up. They are very loving, but they did this so they could steal something from you. Some type of idea, project, some type of thought process. Okay. And now it's like people might be upset with this King of Cups because they want to come in and work with you. Okay, Five of Wands. They want to come in and work with you. People might be upset, but it's like this person is, I don't like that, because it's like this person is leaving this group to come and work with you. This is something that you don't see, maybe because they couldn't make a choice, but now they see that you're shining. Now they're ready to make a choice. Yeah, now they're ready to come and like speak to you and offer this Ace of Cups because they see you as an Empress. And I say you as an Empress. Look, they keep trying to match your energy. Now they see that you're not moving, and now they're like the King of Swords. This person plays games. This person is a shapeshifter. And you guys could be detoxing from this kind of energy as well, dealing with these kind of people. This person, if you slept with this person, this energy, you're still clearing this energy from your field. Because they're lucky. The good thing is you're a healer and you're meant to do bigger things. So it's only a matter of time. And to be honest, I feel like you're more focused on your spiritual journey anyway. At least that's what you're being ushered into. This ascension, this 666, this new beginning for you. Like that's what you're doing. And I feel like you're learning that you were people pleasing. Maybe that was I know for me, that was a trait that was taught to me, unfortunately, by my mom. I'm not blaming her. It's just she wasn't privy to the information that we are now. Because she wasn't loved either. She grew up in a school when everybody went home to their family. She went upstairs to her room. She didn't have anybody to love and nurture her. So I can't be mad at her. However, And plus, I don't think they have the tools and stuff that we have available for us. One thing about her, she definitely moved us all out. She moved me and my sister out of Haiti and brought us here, so she gave us a new opportunity. She was the first one to ever do that in the entire family. So just that small, even though it wasn't big, even like sometimes I resented her for, not loving me and not supporting me on a lot of things that I wanted to do for myself. But I get to forgive her and forgive myself so I could keep healing and keep evolving. I get to mother myself, father myself, right? Provide stability and structure and confidence and set boundaries for myself, provide nurturing and love and support for myself because she didn't know how to do it, and it's okay. And I'm telling you, like sometimes there are things where people are doing deliberately to you, but you're the one that's here to change things, right? High priestess. You're the one that's here to change things. You're done. You're not repeating this cycle, and you're learning, like, you know what? This is who I'm meant to be. You see how she's looking at a photo of herself, and now she's like picturing herself. She's creating a new self-image for herself, and now she's facing that new self-image. It's almost like you've been teaching and studying about a certain thing for so long. You've been going through so much emotional pain and trauma for so long. You've learned how to do the healing work. And all this time, you were meant to be a healer and a teacher of exactly what you went through. You're thinking, woe is me. I'm a victim. People are trying to come after me. I've been hurt. I've been played. Yes, but you're not a victim. This was actually your soul's contract for you to go through this so you could realize who you are. You are a high priestess. You are a teacher. You have powers. You see how she's looking at herself? You see how she has like a tablet in her hand looking at her imagined self? Is it a tablet or a mirror? Yeah, it's like a tablet or a book. I can't really tell, but it's like a mini version of her sitting on the chair. And then she's also facing herself. It's like, am I this high priestess? Yes, you are. Let's read some more because the book gives such beautiful explanations. 7. Oh, high priestess is in the front, although it's yellow. Hermit, high priestess. Okay, and then this is dealing with solar plexus energy. So you're standing in your power. You're starting to step up and be more courageous. Okay. Yellow is like the sun. You're being your own sun, your own Jupiter. You're lighting your own way. You're believing in your own self-image. You're starting to see yourself for who you really are. This is also Jupiter energy. You're expanding. You're going from, this lady to this goddess to this high priestess. You're also like not only is your self-image, you're starting to have positive self-image about yourself, but your confidence is growing. Your determination is growing. The third chakra, the fool holds the image of what she seeks, though she does not yet know or what she is looking for. As ideas start occurring to her, she wonders whether this is her brain talking or her intuition. Will she become the vision that she seeks? Will you become the vision that you seek? Indications are like critical thinking, being teachable, listening to your gut instincts. We did say this is a solar plexus. So some of you, again, maybe going through some type of like solar plexus, gut, indigestion, stomach issues right now. Okay. Make sure if it's nothing medical, after you've gone to the doctor, then that's exactly what it is. Like your gut is trying to tell you, are you going to listen to your intuition and follow what it is that you know you are here to do? Are you teachable? The ability to use it wisely must be embodied. And the keywords is wisdom, mentor, reflection, understanding, and discernment. Having the discernment to understand what it is that you're seeing and stepping into that wisdom, listening to your inner gut mentorship. Don't they say the gut is the first brain? This card also deals with Mercury. So some of you could have, any one of those signs that's associated with Mercury. Virgo comes first to mind. Speaking, writing, and consulting. See what I'm saying? Some of you are here to be teachers. You're here to speak. Look at that Queen of Swords right in the middle of your reading. Swords is also speaking, talking, voice. The sword is the tongue, right? Maybe teaching about these kind of like situations, impulsive energies, thieves, liars, manipulators, emotional manipulators, all of that you've endured. That may be something that you're here to speak about to help others so they could help themselves through their relationships or through their awareness of that. The ability to sum up a situation or a person fairly quickly. You have that ability, and you get to trust in that ability, because sometimes it can seem like, oh, you've been through a lot of trauma, maybe you're misjudging people, but most of the time, if your gut is telling you something, just listen to your gut. What's the first thing that comes to you? It's the truth. Don't go back with second guessing or having another thought, because this is where people pleasing comes in. When your gut is telling you the truth, it's facing you. You're facing the truth, because you guys are a high priestess, okay? The ability to sum up a situation or a person fairly quickly, a shrewd thinker and decision maker. The energy here is of sharp mind, okay? The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords is very sharp. So is the Queen of Swords. She has a sword too. Insights into the correct action are possible now. So if you're trying to figure out what is your next move, go and meditate, ask your question, and wait for this insight to be downloaded. Make sure you have a book and a pen with you, so whatever comes to mind, you can just jot it down, okay? A beneficial meditation for you, it says, if you had an opportunity to learn from any mentor in the world, alive or in spirit, who would it be? Why? What can they tell you? What would you like to hear, share, and learn? Meditate or journal to discover the instinctual pattern you are seeking to copy from your mentor. Ask them to join you and share their experience. So if you have someone that is either alive or has transitioned that you look up to, like for me, it would be Hermes or Thoth, right? It would be Isis or Ra, like Set. I mean, like it would be any of my ancestral lineage members. It would be Nikola Tesla and Marcus Aurelius. It would be a few people that I admire their mind and their wisdom. So think of those people during your meditation and ask them to join you in your meditation, to help you, to assist you to come into some type of understanding or some type of truth or clarity or message or idea that you need to move further along into. Having met the austere high priestess, the fool will now welcome into the loving embrace of the empress, because after the high priestess, she goes into being the empress, which is green, heart chakra energy. So after you see who you truly are from the solar plexus, your third chakra, now you move up another level. Now you're ready to go into the empress. The fool will now welcome into the loving embrace of the empress, who will support her fully, opening her heart chakra, showing her how to evoke the compassionate person she truly is. So can you imagine the empress is higher than the high priestess? Okay, because the high priestess represents solar plexus, trusting in your intuition, trusting in your gut instincts, knowing it all, the know-all, the connection to Ra, that sun energy, Ra. Okay. And when you know the truth, it's like what I just said. I can't be mad at my mom. I can't hold grudges. I can't hold resentment, because that's only going to keep me vibrating low. Especially if I was able to get some information. She couldn't share a lot because apparently it triggers her. And I don't want to, a lot of the healing, we don't need others to heal. But if we get a better understanding of how the environment they grew up in, it would be better for us. Like a lot of y'all go hard because your ancestors were slaves, right? Your ancestors didn't have the freedom. They weren't able to do certain things. So a lot of people remember that, and they connect with their ancestors, and they write out for their ancestors, as I do as well, because I know that they did certain things that they couldn't do. It's up to the point my ancestors are like, listen, you could do whatever you want to do. I just want you to be free. because I didn't get a chance to be free. But in order for you to operate in that high priestess, in that empress energy, you need to have that power, that courage, that knowing. You need to be able to see things and trust that, so that you could take something like a situation of someone that is hurting you, trying to keep you stuck. You could look at them and have compassion for them, because you see that they don't see the light within themselves. They've been through trauma. They don't know how to love. They don't love themselves. You get to have compassion for them now. Now it's like, oh man, that's really sad. So you hurt me because you're hurt. Yes, hurt people hurt people. Well, let me show you how it's done. I'm gonna keep healing. I'm gonna keep loving myself, and I wish you could do the same. Now you could become the star that they could look up. You could follow your North Node, and now you'll be a representation, an inspiration. Inspiration is it literally means spirit. In spirit, to be in spirit. Now you could walk with spirit. You're in your spirit. So you could ignite or inspire them, the spirit within them, to come alive, for them to do the same for themselves. And a lot of you, you're doing this for a lot of people, not just your generation to come after you, your family. You're also doing this for like ex-lovers, friends, people that are looking up to you. And just know this is going to take a lot of responsibility as well, because we already know there's people that try to take people out that's able to shift the minds of their community. I see that too. I've been like if you've been like getting back-to-back pains, relationship, people coming in and they're trying to do the same thing, use you, have sex with you, act like they want to be with you, and then drop you and then go choose another person, like totally just completely disrespectful, like you weren't worth anything. You're part of that too. You're part of this Phoenix rising. They're doing that deliberately. They're doing that on purpose, so that you never get, as long as they break down your heart, you can never have compassion. You'll always be bitter and angry. But when you realize these people are hurt, you're like, oh, now you can look at them like a child. You haven't emotionally evolved. And it's okay. I'm going to do it for myself, because I know I deserve better than these relationships. I know I deserve better than your lies, than your manipulation, and then going to go behind my back and talk negative about me, as if, saying that, you're addicted to this, you're addicted to that, when really it's that person that's really having like issues of addiction, or low self-worth, or doesn't love themselves, or they're jealous, or they're trying to compete, or they're trying to unalive you, or they're working with other people that have more money to mess up your platforms. We see all of that. And that's why they're going through this right now, and they don't know where it's coming from. Your ancestors, since they like to use this so much, yeah. Let's stop the flow of the blood going on down there. Let's see how much you get away with. Let's see how far you can get without being able to manipulate anybody sexually, romantically, emotionally. Let's see. And a lot of your people, that's what they're going through. Some people, they're just going through a different type of karma. It may not necessarily just be that, but it's like their ancestors is on their ass right now. Okay, you guys? So thank you guys for watching. You guys are my ride or dies. Now, I appreciate you guys for real. Hit the like button. And if you are interested in working with me, the website is today'swellness.com. All that other information is in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.